Today we have a very experienced person with us in the podcast. He has huge amount of experience in electrical engineering and he has traveled all across the world, especially to UAE and Chennai. Let's start super general with a broad introduction. I want to ask you for you to give an introduction about yourself. How would you give it?
Yeah, good evening. I'm a graduate from 1963, Gindi Engineering College. I passed electrical engineering and taken up a job in Tamil Nadu Electricity Board immediately after the graduation. I happened to stay there in the Electricity Board for about 13 years. All through, my desire was to leave the Electricity Board because I did not like a government job. But the time has not come, what to say. I was waiting, and finally, after 13 years, I got a chance in Hindustan Brown Brewery, Baroda, then Baroda, now Vadodara. I really like that job because I am basically a very hard working fellow. I like field work.
So, what kind of job was that?
It was
Baroda?
totally an electrical installation work,
Okay.
substations. In Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, it was all outdoor substations. Mostly, I was engaged in outdoor substations from the voltage 33 kV to 230 kV. Then when I joined electricity board, my Hindustan Brown Brewery in 1976, I was posted as I'm an erection site manager for a 400 kV substation, first of its kind in India, at Sultanpur in Uttar Pradesh. That went on for about 1.5 years and the work was completed on time. At the same time, I was asked to take care of a similar substation in Lucknow. Immediately after completion of Lucknow, again in Uttar Pradesh, another substation of same voltage, 400 kV at Moradnagar. Then it continued like that.
Okay.
After seeing my work and dedication, etc. in the company, they have continuously started upgrading my salary as well as my promotion. And finally, I reached a deputy general manager in the company.
Okay, in the same company.
In the same company. But it all happened in a short period of about 13 years.
Okay.
From the start of engineer to deputy general manager. Before becoming deputy general manager, I was in charge of the entire operation, like a substation erection, indoor, outdoor, furnace erection, including cremation furnaces,
Okay.
all through India. And also I was given chance to travel abroad to pick up the jobs
Okay.
from our own company, ABB. Then the company has become ABB. And from
So ABB acquired that company.
ABB, and the company was renamed as ABB.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a merged company. Hindustan Brown Brewery was merged with Brown Brewery at ABB, Asia Brown Brewery. Suddenly, I got a chance in UAE and moved to UAE in 1992.
Okay.
From 1992 onwards, up to 2018, I was handling consultancy job, substation erections. UAE is a totally indoor substation,
Yeah. Okay.
up to the voltage of 400 kV. And really I was enjoying, even the customers were also liking my interaction and had a very good time. And even on the extended period of my stay, that is why I worked up to 2018. My age is now 84, but I worked up to 2008. I was born into 1941.
Yeah.
Thus, about 56 years
Of
of
experience.
service, I rendered and finally returned to India in 2018.
Okay.
And thereafter, I am enjoying a retired life.
Yeah, that's good to know. Along the same lines, so you've been a very early electrical engineer, as all would start, and then you became a manager, and then you sort of took into a consultant as an advisor role. So you had different hats to wear, and you had different roles to adapt. How did you end up doing it? In retrospection, you could share some highlights.
You see, if you really look at it, the job which I was enjoying in India was, so to say, about 18 hours or 20 hours work in a day. Mostly involves the traveling.
Yeah.
Those days, either train travel or air travel was the only option available. And the entire India was under my control as a direction manager. In about 22 days in a month, I travel, and balance day I spent in headquarters to take care of the office work, preparation of the tenders, bagging orders, discussions, all those things were going on like that. But in a contrast to this, when I moved to Abu Dhabi, I joined Lamair International Consultancy Company. Their timing was 7:30 to 2:30. Even 7:30 to 2:30, the workload, if you look at it, compared to the workload I was handling in India, it was, so to say, it is negligible.
Okay.
But habits die hard, that's very clear.
Yeah.
So I used to stay even beyond 2:30 and involve myself into some work, reading or seeing the old papers or gathering information from the consultancy. Used to spend time up to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
But unfortunately, being a bachelor life, I was leading in UAE in the initial period of 2-3 months. The hotels in Abu Dhabi closes about 2:30. Beyond that, you don't get food.
Okay. Yeah.
They close and open it only at 4:30. This period, gap period, if I spend in office, I have to starve.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't get the food.
Yeah.
But still, I like the job rather than having the food. At evening, I go to this hotel and have some heavy snacks and
Yeah.
go home.
On the same lines, traditional people hard work a lot. But nowadays, you see lots of remote working happening, work from homes happening. What is your take on it?
I do not know about the remote working. Everybody says that remote working is very interesting and they are engaged and they are enjoying.
Was there any aspects of people working remotely when you were working?
No,
Back then?
that time it was not there
Everyone needs to be there. Right?
because the advent of a computer, that everything has happened only somewhere in 2000. Even mobile phones were come into the picture only around
Mid
2000 only.
2000s.
Then slowly it started become a smartphone, this phone, that phone, and people started picking up. I am an old timer. I did not have so much interest in developing myself into the mobile phone activities, even computer explorations, how to go enter into how to do all this. Only for the requirement, I was managing with the computer. That's all. Day-to-day requirement. I did not try to explore myself into the more detail.
Yeah. Even when you were working, right?
Sorry for interruption.
Go ahead.
So about remote working, sitting at home, handling office work, I have no idea. Very frankly, if I tell you, I have no idea.
Okay. All good. Like I was about to ask is, even when you were working through your different years of experience across different parts of the world, things would have evolved even in the electrical engineering space. How did you try to adapt to it? Where you, like as you said, I got a hint that you were constantly learning to keep yourself updated across different years. Were there any major advancements in electrical engineering during that space?
Being a site manager, the responsibility is slightly different, as everybody knows. Though I am not actively involved in the job, but I try to present myself before each and every activity to see whether the things are going in time and getting completed. The interaction with the client is more important, and also with the site staff to keep the tempo of the work and also maintain the speed of the work for delivery on time. This really involves a lot of travel, even in Abu Dhabi. Maybe distance are very small, 100 to 200 kilometers only, which you can cover in 1.5 hours time, and try to maintain the speed of the work. Educating the people wherever they need my help, or give the support to see that the work is completed on time. Thus, I was enjoying the job. even in Abu Dhabi, all through my stay. Of course, there was a little opening to the factory operations, this, that, everything. I mean, latest equipments. Operation in Abu Dhabi was entirely different because everything was done mechanically, cranes. In India, everything those days were
Manual
done
direction. Yeah.
manual methods. Even a generator of about 200 tons is lifted to a height of about 10 meters using sleepers, stage by stage Jackson sleepers,
Okay.
lifting by slowly, inch by inch, they lift it and insert the sleeper and go up. That's the difference I could see. The work was very fast in UAE because the utilization of the mechanical equipment. Really, I enjoyed the job, and people also who were working with me, of course, they were all very happy with me because I was managing the work, treating the people as my brothers or friends.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how they were liking it.
So it's a trait that you would recommend leaders to take in use as well for treating your employees as a family. Is that one trait that you would recommend leaders to take on?
I was treating
It worked for you.
everybody as my family members.
Okay.
I do not know whether they were really reciprocating it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It could be. See, I have to be clear. I should not ill-treat anybody,
Yeah. Yeah.
and people should not get a feeling that I'm on that line.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were enjoying it, and their enjoyment I could see their face. But internally, I do not know what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
There will be definitely some fallout in any case. And they were not expressing it. Openly, they were not expressing it.
Yeah,
But
okay.
fallout, we can say, we can find out.
Yeah.
From the interactions, we can find out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So with your different years of experience, say in ABB, Electricity Board, and Engsol, was there anything that work taught you that life couldn't teach you?
See, as I told you, I was a hardworking fellow,
Yeah.
enjoying only field work. And I did not get a chance to work in the office, the design or the preparation of the drawings. The office work I was handling was preparation of the tenders, reading specifications, and fitting the tender, our submission, in line with the specification, and go for discussion with the clients to explain our difficulties, to follow the specifications, make them to understand what is reality. And client was also very cooperative to understand this thing. Client and consultants. The entire operation is by the consultant. An engineer of the consultant is the leading the whole game. Client only will watch and he will give decisions, not more anything more than that. Engineer's decision is final.
During these years of experience, was there any one particular experience that you thought, wow, I've achieved something here?
What I have not achieved is nothing. I have
Okay.
achieved everything what I want.
Yeah, okay.
Mainly
Yeah.
mental satisfaction, self-enjoyment of the job, what you are handling. Acceptance of the employees whom you are handling. These are all the main motives of an employee in any organization. When he enjoys his job, and everybody who are connected with him are also enjoying, it's a by side. So it was really interesting.
Okay.
Nothing special. I can say that I could achieve this. I could not climb Everest.
Yeah.
I did not even think of it.
But I think certain feats that you have achieved in your career is kind of analogous to climbing Everest.
The travel I was making was really interesting because the different clients in the entire part of the world, especially Sweden, Switzerland, Germany, it was very interesting. People were very cooperative, either to teach you or impart knowledge or exchange knowledge, something like that. It was interesting. That's
Okay.
all I enjoyed.
Okay. So what kind of knowledge was then transferred to you back then? Was it they are doing something very differently?
Project management.
Okay.
Project management, efficiently managing the job. probably accelerating the trailing portions of the work, employing additional manpower, employing additional machinery, taking right decisions on the right moment to speed up the job. That
Okay.
was the main thing,
Okay.
which was liked by everybody. For example, two substations are to be connected by cable, but this cable has to be diverted from another cable connecting from another substation to different substation. So there we have taken a decision not disturbing the whole worker. These two substations, as provided in the contract, it is getting the supply on time. Such a calculated move we made and taken the acceptance from the client, and
Yep.
they allowed us. Thus, I could complete the job on time.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have dragged beyond that
Yeah.
because they were not able to give shutdown for cutting the cable. In the month of February or March onwards, up to September, October, no shutdown will be available. Unless otherwise it's absolutely necessary, they won't give a shutdown.
Okay.
For carrying out this kind of a cable cutting work, this and everything, which is a time consuming job, they will not give shutdown. Only in the winter period they will give shutdown.
Okay.
So that is how I could achieve that.
While you were talking that, I was thinking parallelly. Was there any situation where a young engineer came up to you with a innovative solution? Said he or she basically suggested something to you. Were you open to using that?
Of course, when the computer operation was in full swing, they were suggesting this can be done this way, that way. So if you allow us, we can go do it in this way in computer rather than doing manually.
Okay.
In 2000 manual operation
yeah,
was very rampant. The computer, with the advent of computers, it's a growth. Definitely, they were coming with suggestions. It was totally accepted, and they were also very happy. I was a strong believer of maintaining documents manually
Okay.
because it was all through my life I was only doing manually.
Yeah.
So though they do it for my satisfaction, I take some documents and maintain it for a quick reference.
Okay. Yeah.
This I used to tell them that you can do like this. This computer, you don't have to open it and check all those things.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Just to
yeah.
turn a page, you will get it everything. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's a document available before your eyes.
Yeah.
So immediately you can find out.
Yeah.
This kind of small tidbits I used to tell them.
No, that's
And
a
they
good
like it.
So you see young people, they are exposed to lots of automation now. So they can get anything instantly with just a button's click. So they're satisfied generally. But do you think that they are missing something in life?
You see, with the type of job I handled and come through this age, if I give any suggestion to the youngsters who are just coming up with different kinds of innovations and new techniques, nobody will accept my suggestion. It's better to keep quiet and save yourself instead of just jumping into their arena
Okay.
and try to educate them to understand what you are trying to tell them. It's very difficult now. This is what I learned now, and you have to keep quiet. Your experiences, what you enjoyed, you keep it with you. Because you are retired, you are enjoying the retired life. Experienced man can teach many things to the young engineers, no doubt about it, provided you want on the design side.
Yeah.
Or innovate, doing researches. Those fellows can definitely teach the youngsters. Their knowledge is equal to the medical knowledge. Medical knowledge, the more number of years you put, you see more number of patients you see, you gather knowledge. That knowledge stays and you develop yourself and you start doing research. Medical subject is not the one which is closing at any stage. But engineering slowly it fades off.
Yeah.
Engineering, unless you keep a track on it, you are showing 100% interest on it.
Yeah.
Engineering will not stay in your mind because it is not a day-to-day job. You ask my suggestion for the young engineers to develop themselves based on the knowledge what I acquired. But unfortunately, since I could not give this, I feel a bit sad that I could not definitely interact with you. The area which you wanted to explore. Anyway, that's the limitations. I clearly explained my limitations. That's all.
No, I think the goal is to not particularly explore in automation and AI and robotics. It's just to share your experience in general and how a person or a young engineer could develop themselves as a better person professionally.
That's why I told you, no, the sincerity of the engineer on the job he has taken on. He has to do it with a total sincerity, application, dedication.
Yeah, definitely.
Then he will be successful. This interaction has to be very positive. Negative, leadership and boss. Suppose he becomes a boss, he should not try to take the people and start scolding and taking their rights, giving the instructions rather than suggestions. Suggestions, if he's a leader, the employee comes with some problem, the boss or the leader has to suggest based on his experience. This particular, not how you can remove it. There are suggestions, two or three suggestions. And suggestion one may slightly costly, suggestion two may be time consuming, suggestion three may be fast. But it involves cost as well as a little extra time. The choice is the person who is executing, he has to decide. The decision should not be given by the leader, and leader should try to educate the person, approaching him to get the suggestion, and he is allowed to take a decision. Then the employee is very happy that I have been allowed to take a decision, and he has given me two or three avenues open, which avenue I have to share.
Yeah.
That is how it should go.
Yeah.
In interaction, understanding, and developing relationships will definitely take both up.
Which are all good qualities, as you mentioned.
quality.
Yeah, that any person could develop. Yeah. All good.
Leader has to be like that.
Yeah, totally understood. I think that's a very valuable conversation. We'll probably shake on that.
Thank you.
And then
Thank
take
you
leave.
very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.